Moss. Angel Pagan leads off in center. Marco Scutaro, then Pablo Sandoval. Buster Posey is the catcher. Hunter Pence in right. Brandon Belt at first. Gregor Blanco had a big game last night. Ryan Theriot is the DH. The shortstop is Brandon Crawford. Here are the numbers this postseason for Max Scherzer on the heels of a 16-win year. That was a career high, and they're one win away from winning it all. Here's a 1-2 pitch. A strikeout starts the night. By Arizona, 11th overall, and part of that big 3-team deal. As a pop-up is into center for Jackson, 2 out. Very good series. 1-2 pitch. Statement made. Crowd's in it for the Tigers. Sometimes you've got to live Moss. Austin Jackson leads off in center. Quentin Berry in that number 2 spot. Miguel Cabrera hits third. Prince Fielder cleans up. Delman Young is the DH. Andy Dirksen right. Johnny Peralta at short. Omar Infante bats 8th with Gerald Laird, the catcher, hitting 9th. And on the mound is the right-hander, the quote-unquote ace, but if he's the ace, he's got some company at that rotation spot for the Giants so far this postseason. So 2 28-year-old right-handers, and this guy is as dependable as anybody in baseball. That's right at Scutaro. 1 out.
By your foul balls. Hit the ball hard.
Reaching for it, Scutaro comes in, gets that last short hop, and gets the out. 2 out.
And that's
over but low, a 2-out walk. Fielder on 1 and 2 strikes out on a pitch that was up. Now 1 for 11 in this World Series in his first year. Gum and cups and whatever, water. That's a strike on the inside corner and 3 strikeouts.
Tell jokes.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Well hit into left center field. Back at the track. This ball is 1 hopping over the wall for a ground rule double. That's a break for the Tigers because easily Pence ends up at third base.
At least.
Looking for his first hit. And he rips one down the right field line. Into the corner. It is off the wall. Fair ball. Pence will score. And Belt will dig all the way around second, head to third. And the Giants lead on the first hit of the series by Brandon Belt. A double by Pence, and Belt brings him home.
Down and in. Looking for it. Bruce Bochy has pleaded with Belt to be more aggressive on the first pitch. He has, and this ball gave right fielder Andy Dirks all sorts of problems. Caromming around in the right field corners.
Slow start to the postseason. 2-2. Ground ball to Infante. That won't score the run. 2 out. And a big out picked up by Scherzer. And series start. Brings home a 1-1. And a fly ball into right center field. This ball is trouble. It is caught by Dirks to end the inning. But the Giants. Here is a 1-2 from Kane. Right back up the middle. Leadoff base hit by Delman Young. On a 1-2 delivery. There goes Young. Hit and run. Dirks flies one into center. And Young will have to go back to first. 1 out. With no runs scored. That's popped up. Straight up on the infield, and it's Crawford. 2 out. Third consecutive postseason series. That's a ground ball to Crawford. Stays down on it, flips for the out. And Kane gets around the leadoff hit in the second. Thirless. The cold seats here in Detroit as Crawford is safe with an infield base hit. Thank you. Congratulations to Ashley as Pagan flies one into deep right center. Back is Dirks on the run. He's got it for out number 1, and he went a long way to get it. Make this a 1-run game. Here's the 0-1. Into center. Jackson with a late break. He's there. 2 out.
Jim telling you.
Hard hit base hit into right. Crawford will take the turn, go to third, and Sandoval has got another hit. That's his first of the night, 24th of the postseason. And a fly ball into center will be easy for Jackson. Scherzer strands to the Giants have left 3. Facing the right-hander Kane, who has struck out 1. Weak ground ball to Scudero to his left. 1 out. On 3-2, Jackson takes a 1-out walk. There goes Jackson, the bunt left side. Going to take a good play. Sandoval got it. And throw down to second. Jackson is back in time. 2 out in the inning, and what a good play.
Watch. Sandoval and Matt Cain. I didn't see that initially. But watch Matt Cain avoiding the collision with Sandoval. Sandoval.
Miguel Cabrera. And a fly ball into right. Back at the wall. This ball is gone. It just kept carrying. The Triple Crown winner has given the Tigers their first lead of this World Series. 2-1. That looked like a harmless fly ball off the bat. Now fielder hits a rocket. What a play by Crawford to end the inning.
And not bail out on balls away. Like that.
Strikeout number 4 for Max Scherzer. Here's a 3-0. Blanco on deck. That's outside, a 1-out walk. Aaron Andrews is with us, and he's going. Struck him out. Throw down, inning over.
Tomorrow night when you're starting, if the Tigers win tonight. A while ago,
it would 1 out, nobody on, and that's a ground ball to the right of Scudero. He gets it, throws it 2 out. You're not doing it, so get in line. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Our fault. Inning over.
Yep, your guys' fault.
So my fault? No.
Here is a 2-2 pitch. 1 away. Strikeout number 6. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Had him off balance in a pop-up. Fighting through that driving mist is Peralta. 2 out. World Series. Waiting on a 1-1. He chops to Infante. Are the hands warm? Yes, they are. Perfect throw. And a 1-2-3 inning for Scherzer. His stop is Infante, the number 8 man, who's 0 for 1. He breaks his back and gets a base hit into center. And Infante's the one guy who has been producing. Tigers trying to force that. Here's the 0-1. The bunt in the air, and it's caught by Belt.
Why didn't Brandon Belt drop the ball? Well, he's not sure that the ball wasn't hit so hard that if it got over his head, he didn't know where Scudero was. Now, Scudero was coming to first base.
The 3-1 runner goes. And a pop-up. Shallow right center field. Infante will have to come back as Pence hauls in out number 2. Pitches to hit.
Right.
Ground ball off Kane to Crawford. What a pickup for the out. 1-6-3, and Brandon Crawford is still playing the heck out of shortstop. It brilliantly. Off the glove of Kane to the bare hand of Crawford for the out. And we played 5 in game 4. Convinced that his stamina's all there. That could be a factor. Here's Cabrera. Tough pickup. Can't get it out of his glove, and it's an infield hit.
Now you wonder whether Cabrera should have let that ball roll foul or not.
Scudero not going. And Sandoval strikes out. Strikeout number 7. You can hear it. This one's down the line and left. At the track, at the wall, and the Giants have regained the lead. Home run Buster Posey. And their cleanup hitter, the potential MVP of the regular season and the comeback player of the year, has put the Giants on top 3-2 in the 6th.
It ends up in that volatile area. That was a changeup thrown to Posey. 3-2 Giants. It's a trend.
He's been great behind the plate, and now he has his first World Series home run here in 2. Here is the 0-1. Fly ball into left off the bat of Belt. Damage is done in the inning as Berry hauls that one in.
Out of the strike zone.
Now the 1-2. Got him on a swing at a pitch down and away. It's been brilliant. Off the hands, popped him up. The frustration continues for Fielder as Crawford hauls in out number 2.
The strike and got Fielder out with a ball.
Here's a fly ball into right. Back at the wall. We're tied. Here's a 1-1 from Kane. Base hit. Go-ahead run is on with 2 out here in the 6th. There it goes to left. How far will it carry? At the wall. It's caught. And the inning is over. Blanco was there. Peralta came close. 7th inning. Blanco leading it off. That's into right field. A base hit. Blanco is on to start the 7th. And that good speed is aboard for San Francisco, and we'll see if that's it for Scherzer. Runner goes, and a ground ball to the shortstop Peralta. Only out at first, 1 away. Has been getting loose. The left-handed hitting Crawford, the shortstop, coming up. Here comes Drew. Out goes Max, and these fans appreciate his effort here tonight. Smiley, who has been a starter. The runner at second, 1 out. Crawford flies it to center for Jackson. 2 out. And Jim Leyland is going to go to the right-hander.
Pitching around Pagan here. Scudero's too good a hitter on deck.
Relief of Smiley. Infante with Pagan yelling at himself down the line. Inning over. And they did a nice job in the top of this inning. Infante flies to center for Pagan. 1 out. Even if they wanted to, because of the injury to Avila.
Right.
Popped up. Not going to get on base here as Belt waits for out number 2.
The Tigers did.
Where they have, at this point, a better bullpen. A strikeout ends the inning, and Matt Cain has struck out 5. Here is a 3-0. That's a 4-pitch walk, and the go-ahead run is on. Tigers trying to force a game 5. That is a fair ball, and they've got Scudero hung up in a rundown. Dotel is involved, and that tag completes the double play. The 2-2. Got it, and the inning is over. Lifted the left-handed hitting Berry. For the right-handed hitting Avisail Garcia. 3-2 pitch. A leadoff walk. 2. Cabrera strikes out, and a big strikeout for Jeremy Affeldt as Fielder set up at 1 and 2, and he strikes out. 2-2 pitch struck him out, and what a job by Jeremy Affeldt. And sprinting in from the bullpen as he always does, Phil Coke. Here's his 1-2 pitch to Pence. On the inside corner, 1 away. 2 out. Struck out the side. 8 home runs during the regular season. And he strikes out. That's 4 straight for Affeldt. 3 win for the Giants. 2-0. High fly ball into left center. Back is Pagan, still going, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
And that's why you play.
That's going to be it for Affeldt, who did a great job. Went an inning and 2/3, struck out 4. Bullpen Santiago Casilla, 3rd pitcher of the night. Here's a 2-1. Oh, and that got him on the hand or wrist.
Jim Leland has said that if Santiago can run, he'd be a regular second baseman. He's that good.
Defensively, left side and right to Sandoval, who gets the out at second, and we go 2 extra innings in game 4. Second inning of work, and a little fly ball into right field. That's going to drop, and the leadoff man is on for the Giants here in the 10th. And the bunt is perfect. Koch makes the play at first, down to second. Terrio, 1 out. 2 out.
And a backswing, excuse me, Joe, a backswing hit Gerald Laird.
It's a good 2-3 combination for the Giants. Here it is. Line drive into center field, and that's a base hit. Here comes Terrio. The throw, not in time. Scudero delivers, and the Giants lead 4-3 in the 10th. This World Series in the bottom of the 10th. Sandoval grounds to third, fair ball. And the tag to end the inning. In the bottom of this 10th. And for the Tigers, trying to avoid a 4-game sweep, they have the right guys coming up. Jackson, Garcia, and Miguel Cabrera. Struck him out, 1 away. Here is now a 2-2 pitch. 2 down.
5 sinkers to get Kelly, and look who's up.
Miguel Cabrera, the first Triple Crown winner since '67, stands in the way of a celebration on the part of the Giants.
Thing about Cabrera is everybody knows he did it earlier. He has great power to right field. He can hit that slider out the other way.
First pitch. In for strike 1. Sergio Romo, who got the final outs in the division series in Cincinnati, with a potential winning run at the plate, getting Bruce and then rolling, trying to wrap up the World Series, the 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Romo said after that he'll never forget what it was like to allow his teammates to celebrate. Moving on to the NLCS. Well, now he has a chance to save this game and win the World Series. The 1-1. 1 strike away.
He's going to get it again.
Cabrera and the Tigers down to their final strike. Wouldn't chase, ball 2. Prince Fielder on deck, but all eyes on Cabrera. Off the end of the bat. And a 2-2 count remains. Giants trying to win their 7th World Championship in franchise history, their 2nd since moving to San Francisco, 58. Again, the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking. This team that was down 2-0 going on the road to Cincinnati in the division series, they came back and won it. Down 3-1 to the Cardinals. They won Game 5 and won Game 6 and 7 to get here. And now it took 4 games to win the World Series for the Giants over the Tigers.
All sliders to right-handed batters in the 9th inning, except the last pitch to Miguel Cabrera. Fastball that fooled everybody, including the guy with the bat in his hand.
Buster Posey with a 2-run shot in this game. Bruce Bochy has won his 2nd World Championship in the last 3 years. And this Giants organization celebrates here in Detroit, Michigan. And night after night, it was somebody different, and Bruce Bochy at the controls. What a postseason. And those fans in San Francisco can celebrate. They were so great at AT&T Park. And this World Series, as the 2010 World Series, ends on the road. And it ends on a called 3rd strike from Sergio Romo to the Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera.